Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to watch a Q&A between the Index and Rebecca Bland, Care Officer.
Just for anyone who's tuning in today who's never heard of the Index, I thought I'd just give you an overview of what the service is. It's for parents or carers of children or young people with a disability and or additional need up to the age of 18, but it's also for professionals working with a child or a young person too. We're administered by the Vale Family Information Service, and we are funded by the Welsh Government's Families First initiative. And we manage a database of children and young people who have disabilities and or additional needs in the Vale. And those numbers aim to give providers a picture of the needs of children and young people in the area, enabling them to plan better services. Being signed up to the Index then gives you access to our quarterly newsletter, which is packed full of information on services, activities and events. But in between that newsletter, we also offer the Index e-news, which gives some extra information and extra activities and anything that's quite timely within those newsletters coming out. But also being signed up means that you have a say then on how we plan and deliver services in your area too. So there's lots going on, and if you do want to get involved or speak to us about that, you can jump in and give us a call or drop us an email at any time. But as I said, we're here with Rebecca today to do a Q&A on the Care and Care assessment. We're going to ask some questions. Rebecca's going to give us all the answers and all the information that we hope for. They're very popular, and when we ask her on our registration form for any information people require on this, they always say yes. So I think it would be really useful to hear from Rebecca just all the information about that. Right, okay. Are you ready, Rebecca?
I am, yes. Thank you, Lindsay.
Okay. So many of our parents' carers request further information on a carer assessment when registering for the Index. Can you explain what a carer's assessment is and what a parent carer can benefit from as a result of a qualifying assessment?
Of course. Well, caring for a child with a disability can bring its own unique rewards and challenges. And a carer's assessment is an opportunity for you to think about your caring role and what support you need to make things a bit easier. It's really important our parent carers are looking after their own well-being, and following a carer's assessment you can have access to a wide range of support and services. For example, access to complementary therapies and free training sessions to boost mental health and well-being. Other benefits include understanding your rights as a carer, financial support and respite care so you can take a break from your caring role.
That's great. And then is there any eligibility criteria around that?
Well, all parents caring for a child with a disability can request a carer's assessment.
Great. And then can you tell us the process that a parent carer would encounter should they wish to apply? How long can a parent carer expect to wait for an outcome from a carer assessment too?
At the moment, because of COVID-19 restrictions, all of our carers' assessments are taking place over the phone. Once we've received the request, you will then be contacted to arrange a convenient time for the carers' assessment to take place. And the assessment is really just an informal chat about your situation and the challenges you're facing as a carer. You will be listened to, and you have the opportunity to discuss your own personal well-being goals and the help you need to achieve them.
That's great. And then if someone wanted to read more about it before speaking to someone, where could they find this information?
There's loads of information about the carers assessment on the Vale of Glamorgan Council website, or if you prefer to talk to somebody over the phone, you can contact the Family First Advice Line.
That's great. And as I was saying, lots of people who are completing our registration form, they usually tick a box. And just for anyone watching, if you've done that or you end up doing that, what we normally do is we come back to you and we provide you with information on the Family First Advice Line, as Rebecca was saying. So they are definitely the place to go, and then it should come through to somebody within the child, your team. Can you remind me of the name? name of it, Rebecca. Child Health and Disability Team. I
That's
like them. That's fantastic. I haven't got anything further to add. I think that gives us a really lovely overview of that, and I'm sure lots of people will appreciate that. And did you have anything further to add in addition to that?
No, I don't think so. I think, as I said, it's really important that parent carers are looking after their own well-being. And if you feel you'd like to have a chat about that, then just request the carers assessment and we can see what support and services we can offer you.
That's great. And anyone who wants to follow this up today now, if you just go online and just type in the Family First Advice line, that will come up for you and you'll be able to give them a ring, and then that referral will come through to the team then. Okay. Thank you for your time, everybody.